What lifestyle habit greatly increases the risk of heart disease? Too much sitting. What harmful substance is the liver mainly responsible for filtering from the blood? Toxins. What is a common and serious lung disease caused by smoking? Emphysema. What is the main function of the kidneys in the body? Clean the blood. Which activity is best for keeping your brain sharp and healthy? Learning new skills. What common digestive problem is often caused by not drinking enough water? Constipation. Which healthy food group is the best source of vitamin D? Fatty fish. What is the body's natural protection against damage from the sun? Melanin. Which mineral is known to help keep your nerves and muscles working well, including the inner ear? Magnesium. Which simple daily habit is the most effective way to stop the spread of germs and viruses? Washing hands. Which protective layer is found just below the skin's outer layer? Epidermis. Dermis. What main job does the pancreas do besides making insulin? Producing digestive juices. What nutrient does the liver store and release when your body needs energy? Glucose. What are the main chemical messengers made by the thyroid called? Hormones. What tube connects the kidneys to the bladder? Ureter. What common symptom is a sign of mild dehydration? Thirst. Which type of food is the best source of dietary fiber? Whole grains. What type of sugar is naturally found in fruit and is generally better for you? fructose. What is the best type of carbohydrate to eat for long-lasting energy? Complex carbohydrates. Where are most white blood cells made in the human body? Bone marrow. Which metal is needed to help red blood cells carry oxygen effectively? Iron. Which small gland is often called the master gland of the body? Pituitary gland. Which healthy fat is commonly found in avocados and olive oil? Monounsaturated. What makes trans fats difficult for the body to break down? Chemical structure. What is BMI mainly used to measure in a simple health check? Body weight relative to height. What are the basic building blocks that make up protein? Amino acids. Which food is an excellent source of vitamin A? Carrots. What is the most common source of calcium in a daily diet? Dairy products. What is the main natural source of vitamin D for the body? Sunlight. What is the main role of vitamin C in the process of healing skin cuts? Making collagen. Which food helps the body absorb iron better when eaten at the same time? Foods with vitamin C. Which gland in the brain releases the sleep-regulating hormone? Pineal gland. Besides citrus fruits, which vegetable is a good source of vitamin C? Broccoli. What is a main symptom of scurvy, the disease caused by lack of vitamin C? Bleeding gums. Rickets mainly affects which part of the body in children? Bones. What type of diabetes is usually found in children and young adults? Type 1. What is the best way to prevent osteoporosis later in life? Regular weight-bearing exercise. What simple test is used to check for the presence of anemia? Blood test. What is the name of the iron-rich protein in red blood cells that carries oxygen? Hemoglobin. What is the simple term for the condition called hypertension? High blood pressure. What is the main way tuberculosis is spread from person to person? Air droplets. What do HDL cholesterol do to help keep the arteries clean? Removes bad cholesterol. What blood vessels connect arteries to the tiny capillaries? Arterioles. What is the name of the body's first physical barrier against germs? Skin. What is the most abundant compound in the human body? Water. What is the first emergency step to take to control a serious hemorrhage? Direct pressure. Besides diet and exercise, what other major factor contributes to obesity? Genetics. Which area of health is mainly concerned with treating hallucinations? Mental health. Which part of the brain is mainly affected by Alzheimer's disease, causing memory issues? Hippocampus. What part of the body does ulcerative colitis primarily affect? Large intestine.
How many questions did you get right? Tell us your score in the comments below. If you enjoyed this quiz, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any new videos. Keep your brain active and check out our next quiz video right now.